Hey, Alex Tim here. I got an opportunity to pick up one of these Arctic anchors earlier this year at one of the ice shows, and I haven't gotten a chance to use it. So I actually pulled the four-wheeler out and said, you know what? I'm gonna put this thing to the test today, make a short little video, do a quick review on it, and see, number one, if it works, and then what I think about it. As you can see, I got buried here. I'll put a video clip in of, I am stuck. I am high centered on this. She ain't moving. Perfect opportunity to use this thing. The first thing that I really like about this, you can see the rubber binder still on there. I haven't used it yet, but it comes in this like little net mesh bag, which I think is great because you can slide it in there and it can dry. It's not gonna get musty and all that. But the biggest thing is this thing's pretty long on it. I keep this in my Otter Monster box and it allows it not to get tangled up with everything else that's in there. I've tried a few other solutions in the past, but this thing is super light. I'll put how much it actually weighs. I liked how heavy duty it was. It says right on it, 10,000 pound braking strength. It's built out of aluminum, so you don't really need to worry about it rusting. I've used some steel things and chains and all that in the past, and they get rusty after like one use putting it in a box, even if you try to keep it dry. So it's got this aluminum piece that's gonna go down a hole, grab the ice, and I'll be able to anchor out of it. And then it's got this long orange rope on it with a cable attached to it. So once it's down there and you're done, you pull the cable and you can get it back out of the hole pretty easily. So let's give this thing a try. So the first thing that we're gonna do is return the winch to free spool. We're gonna pull this thing out so that way we can figure out where we're gonna drill our hole. The reason why we wanna do this is because you don't want it pulling down directly in front of the wheeler. Otherwise the angle is gonna be pretty sharp. You're gonna get a more even pull out without pulling your front end down, even though I think it would probably work. So you're gonna want a little distance. That's probably good. Take the winch and the hook sleeve thingy here, and we're gonna hook it onto the rope like that. Okay, and then we're gonna extend this out, throw a hole right here. Now all that we supposedly have to do is drop this thing down, pull up. There it is, look at that. So now we got the line there out of the hole coming over here. I got to get the winch tight now. Get it taut here. Let's see what this thing can do. Supposed to be able to just throw this thing in neutral, and I should be able to just click in on the winch and we'll see if it pulls us out. Look at that. We're moving. Nice. That's where we got stuck, and it pulled us right on out of there. So now what we'll do is we'll release some of the tension here and we'll let this out. Okay, take this dropper down a little bit and then pull on this wire like that, and up she comes, just like that, right out of the hole. That's it, we're done. Now we can just disconnect it. Man, this wind is bitter out here. Wrap this around here, and then we can just shove it back in inside of the net, or the bag, or whatever they call this. Got a nice little strap on it, and we're good to go. So if you ask me, this thing's super easy to do. Highly recommend this. Check it out if you're interested in it. I'm not affiliated with the company in any way. I'll be bringing this with me anytime I get out on the ice with my wheeler. Save me from needing a shovel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take it easy.